Weed Chronicles with Devo and upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and upstate, I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on mugs, money I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff, I'm about to light a cheap phone. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, your rapper's soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough, it's a rap dog. It's a rap dog.
Welcome everyone to Devo and Upstate Wednesday night Bongs Over Bums. If you're new to the channel, man, hey, we appreciate that thumbs up. We appreciate your sub, your follow on Rumble. If you're new, this is how we do it. We grind it. We pile it. We pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. Puff, puff, pass. It's time. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you touch and heal us, Lord. Guide us from the darkness to the light, Lord. Lord, all the ones that are lost and addicted, Father, find them and heal them. Touch and heal our sick. Thank you for this plant you've given us, Father. We use as medicine. It shows your love. Let us love each other as we should be and always love you. In Jesus' name we say to the Father, Amen. Me. We say, don't know it's for you, you know. Oh, this clip. Disclaimer. Yes, this channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. 18 plus to be in, yeah. 18 only.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, that was a pretty good one.
It was like a...
You cracked me up in the beginning, man.
I knew that you I knew it. I just knew you were changing shit up.
I have to.
I said, this has got to be a good one. It's going to start right now. And I pulled up my mic and, yeah, I tried not to laugh anymore.
So, brother, spicy meatball up there tonight.
That meatball in the spotlight.
Yeah. Man, I was in the dispensary earlier, and I was just in there messing. Well, actually, I was looking for a bowl for my bong, a hash bowl. Anyway, I couldn't find one, so I'm in there messing around. And I'm like, "Wow, do you have any hash?" He said, "No, man. We just sold our last little brick." I said, "No joke." He was, "Yeah." I said, "Cool." I said, well, I was looking at his dad. $7. No, $4. $4. $4 for a gram of some cookies and cream, man. And it don't taste like no damn cookies and cream.
Man, that's the one thing that the old lady, she goes, man, I wish it would taste like its title. And I'm
peaches.
like,
peaches and cream. Sorry.
What does that mean? She goes, well, every time you give me weed, it says this and says that, and I'm expecting it to taste like this and that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I got her that BC blueberry, and that's the sweetest one that I've gotten her. And she is the only one allowed to touch it. I can't.
Thank you, Strange and Trippy, man.
Strange and Trippy.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you, buddy. Spell check, cops title, good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, okay. I did it this time, Strange and Trippy.
I hear the strain carbon fiber. Shit sounds dangerous. Never heard of it.
Carbon fiber shit sounds dangerous. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. I've never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of a gun range using carbon fiber for the catch? You know, where it angles down so that...
yeah, I know what carbon fiber is, but I've never heard the weed called that.
Wow.
Come on, man. Was you really going to sit there and explain to me what carbon fiber was?
Don't it sound weird when it hits the carbon fiber? You could shoot like a .222 and it sounds gnarly. Now get me. Look. It's that thick.
What up, Mug?
You're going through that carbon fiber. But that is the weirdest, gnarliest sound that I've ever heard.
When were you around carbon fiber? Oh, in the military?
Well, yeah.
I thought you
before it was even a thing in the real world.
Carbon fiber's been around for a while, dude.
Yeah.
They make car parts with carbon fiber.
Our pistol range and minigun range was inside.
Daniel, welcome in, man. Welcome in.
Hey, Daniel. Hey, Bugs. Hey, Colt. Hey, Daniel. Oh, Strange and Trippy. But yeah, that shit's gnarly, dude.
Oh, yeah?
It sounds so fucking weird. Like you're inside and you got the ear muzzles on, and yes, I am. I'm fixing to be married to a blonde too. So
I thought she was a redhead.
No, her sister is though. Actually, you could call her
mustard and ketchup,
something like that. You know,
Dijon mustard and ketchup.
I don't know about that, but you know, she's strawberry blonde-ish.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Easy now, Hugh Hefner. Don't start telling any stories about your little harem.
No stories.
Uh,
Bill and the stoners. Strange and Trippy, you make our day. You and everybody else. Every time we see y'all's in the chat, it's just like our birthday all over again.
Get ready for my full moon stream. Holy moly, you're going to do it with your butt in the air with nothing on?
Wow.
That takes balls.
Yeah, you might want to save that one for Rumble.
Yeah.
You know, teach his own.
Yeah. Boy, talk about a strawberry moon.
Oh shit, man!
Hey.
Give it a couple of good whacks, it'll be really cherry.
Yeah. Equal sign. Equal sign.
Yes. Holy crap. Okay. I'm past that now.
Oh, yeah, you are, dude. Come on now.
I'm not, but I'm trying to be.
Come on, dude. Follow me.
I'm there. I'm right behind you. I'm behind you all the way.
I'm going to fill this up and then just hand it to you and pull the bowl. You just inhale.
Dude,
I'll be your lung.
I'm going to take a hit off of. Dude, I have mixed from rolling that joint the other day. I have mixed up here. It has some of that hash in it.
Huh?
And plus, I'm going to roll up a couple of these hash joints that I have. That one especially, man, that little one, it's got to go in there. I'll probably roll like 3 or 4.
Huh?
But this right here has the remnants of rolling that joint. And I am proud to say I'm a believer. Why did you leave?
I didn't. I was right here.
Well, we can't tell. For all we know, you did a hula dance on the fucking table right there.
Yep.
Jumped up on your desk and did a helicopter.
Yep. No.
We don't know.
The click clack. Click clack. Click clack. Click clack. He's slapping it against both sides of your
Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
The old lady likes it when I do that. And the up and down one.
Oh, upstate.
Like
Good
the
Lord.
spaghetti stick
I
guy
just-
with the piano.
Yeah. Mm. Boy, I opened the perv gate and about 5 of you little Purvis bulls shot out at once.
Well,
You jumped on that faster than
I'm expressing myself.
catfish.
Let me be expressible or express. Let me express myself. Bill's down there laughing. Is it?
I know,
Later,
man.
Strange.
Dude, I just got a head rush, man. Remember the old days when you could just be sitting still and you're smoking a joint and you go, you know? Remember that like roller coaster? Remember you'd smoke a joint with your buddies and you'd be sitting on the couch and it feels like you're going up a roller coaster and doing that. Then you open your eyes and you're like, wow, man. I don't know, dude.
Damn it,
About got me, man. That homegrown blood in my mind, man. I think it damaged me, man. It damaged me.
I'm out. Oh man, I am too strange. That's too strange for even me.
Upstate's gonna be one of these old men at streaks with an American flag. Can't catch me. I'm the world's fastest old dude.
Yeah. Pick on somebody your own size.
Well, I'll be going like this. Good Lord.
You might have to use the good camera for that one because it
Boy,
has
dude,
that
look, the only bad thing-
stabilizer in it.
The only bad thing about that dude being buck is being wet and buck and then arguing with the cop and they tase you. Holy dude. Mm-mm.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna
I'm
lay there.
immune.
I'm going to lay there and I'm going to agree. I'm going to tell them whatever they want to know. I'm going to give them all my IDs.
Are you going to sing the Star Spangled Banner?
I'm going to pee on them.
I would.
Well,
I might turn around and dookie on them too.
they sitting there going, just shit and sparking off at me like static electricity.
As I'm doing cartwheels around them.
I had a buddy one time was walking down. His car ran out of gas. Okay, he had a gas can. Dude was hammered. All right, he was B-listered. Walking down the side of the road, almost made it into Warner. Okay, and he broke down ran, I guess, about a mile outside. So he was almost into Warner. He could see it. He got he got up just past the old folks' home, man. What? Cop pulled over there and said, "What are you doing?" Like that. And he said, "Man, I need a ride." And they said, "Hey," and he started walking towards the car and they go, "Hey, stop, man. What are you?" And the rookie got him, man. He was out there flopping. And that
what the hell? That's a lawsuit.
Listen, this was years ago, dude. Listen, he dropped the gas can, man. He let it on the ground. He got up. He said, "By you son of a," and he went, hit him again. Well, when he did, he stood up. And that other cop was going back, knocking. He said, "Dude, I couldn't do nothing. I could not bend my legs. I couldn't do nothing." He said, "When I stood up, that thing hit me." He said, "I just locked." He said, "And then this idiot cop's splitting my wig with his nightstick." Like that. He said, "Man, they beat on me for a long time." He said, "And every time I'd wiggle, they'd shoot some more to me." He said, "And I started juking and moving, they beat me." I said, "What happened?" He said, "They loaded me up, took me, got some gas." Let me go. He was beat all to hell, man. When I seen him.
And back then, they didn't have no body cams or dash cam or anything like that.
There wasn't even no cell phones. If there was, dude wouldn't be walking. You know what I'm saying?
And the shit they used to get away with that they still think they can get away with.
Well, he said they bought him some beer and some gas and said, "Hey, we're going to call this a wash, dude." You know what I mean? Good. Let him leave. But anyway, the guy that I'm talking about, he's passed. He's passed a long time ago. But yeah, man, he told that story, and we was all sitting around drinking beer and smoking, man. We started laughing. He said, "Man, you ever see that video of Rodney King trying to stand up?" And he goes, "He wasn't trying to stand up. Hell, they was shooting him about 100 million gigawatts in his ass." He was nailing his ass. It wasn't him. It was that juice making him stand up. He said, "Believe me." He said, "Do you see how they beat him down like that?" We laughed, man.
I would too.
This is the same guy, man, that bought a car on somebody, right? Couple $100 beater, old car, anyway, 2-door, and he was driving down the road, man. He was drunk that night, just out on dirt road. He hit a bump and both doors fell off. He just kept driving. He just kept driving. He said,
"Dude, was that in Weber?"
I don't know.
Out there, kind of by your dad's house, but past Calvin's.
No. This is way south.
Okay.
Or I take about somewhere between here and Porn on the dirt road.
Okay.
You know what I mean? One of them. He don't even.
I've seen 2 doors. One was on this side, one was on that side, but this one on this side was farther up.
Hey, there wasn't no telling. The dude just wore a seatbelt. That's it.
Damn.
I said, "Man, you're going to have to do something about that 12-pack sitting right there. I can see it when you passed me." He said, "Oh, shit." He threw his shirt over it, man, just kept driving and drinking.
I remember them days.
His mom, I think his mom went out there and cut the seatbelts so he couldn't drive it.
Damn. I remember going, hey, dude, we went all the way to McAllister, back roads. We spent 3 days just back road. And that's right around the time I met you.
Was y'all collecting money, distributing product? What, for 3 days?
We distributing product, allegedly.
Allegedly, I hear you. I've been on them alleged trips. 3 days, but it wasn't green. I'll put it that way.
It was green. It was green. a little white, a little bit, but it
Got
wasn't
some?
kind of white. You're thinking about 3
You got a
days.
bump? You got a bump, man? You got any cold?
The kind that makes your tongue and nose and eyes and everything in your head numb as hell.
B12? B12? You got some B12? Hell, I smell B12. Man. You got some, man?
Dude, I used to know a
Cinnamon.
guy
Give
that
me
would
damn
make
cinnamon.
uh,
Cinnamon work, man, in a pinch.
uh, it was his own form of crack. I mean, it was B12 on the outside, but soap on the inside.
Oh, dude.
And he used to sling that in Sand Springs.
Is he still alive?
No,
I was going to say, I bet somebody killed his
he was
ass.
found hung in his closet.
That's what I thought. Something like that. Man, you can't rip off crackheads.
No.
No, you can't rip off crackheads.
That's the worst thing you could do is that or
if they ain't smoking crack, they're thinking about the $40 you stole from them by giving them nothing, and they're all plotting, and then they just take you out.
Somebody got my stash.
Somebody.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, wasn't me, bro. Not this time.
Dude, that's funny.
Yeah. Hey, you remember the days? Well, you probably didn't have to do this, but back in the days when before we were moving big stuff, we was just small time, just nickel and dime guys, doing that crap because it was exciting. Well, my parents, man, my dad had a nose like a deer. You know what I mean? Even if we've been smoking it, he could smell us, and he'd always have something smart to say. But man, we never took it there because he'd smell it, find it. Through a bedroom full of dirty socks, he'd find that weed. You know what I mean? So we just never took it home. There was a log. There's a log halfway down my parents' driveway, right? That eighth of a mile driveway they had. Throw my sack, my pipe, my lighter, everything. Drop it down. Drive on in. I'll be damned. Tree goes home. Hey, man, you got a joint? Yeah, but it's down the road. Well, let's go smoke a joint. I'm like, all right, man.
Right.
We didn't walk down there because it was dark. Okay. We didn't walk down. We drove my car. So we got it out. He rolled one. We're sitting there, lights off, smoking. Here comes Dad, dude.
Oh, no.
What did I do? I was like, holy shit, here comes the old man. And I just throwed it towards him, man. It hit him. He's like, ow, hey, quit, man. Damn it. What? He's looking around like that. And then, Dad pulled me and said, you got car trouble? I said, no. There was some deer over here. We were watching deer. Oh, we're going to go to town. We'll see y'all later. Y'all want anything? Nope. He took off. We'd turn and we'd go back. We'd smoke some. We couldn't take no weed in the house. But, man, we'd smoke it outside while they were gone. And then the old man is like, man, y'all need to take a shower. Just watching
Your brother
TV.
eventually smoked in the house because we smoked in this.
Oh, yeah, when they wasn't there? Get real, dude.
Yeah, when they weren't there. They weren't there.
They went on vacation one time when I was like 16.
Oh, no. No.
Party.
Not good.
House party, complete band, stage, the whole 9 yards, man. And yeah, not good. Not good. There was shotgun firearms pulled. There was several fist fights. I got drunk and knocked Trouble's guitar off the stage and stuck the neck first in the dirt. Freshly plowed field too, dude. He never let me live that down either.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I was smashed. And the next morning, man, the trailer we had, somebody had borrowed. Anyway, the people that borrowed it from found it, drug it off. Didn't say nothing. I didn't, I'm out there next morning, and there's trash, dude, everywhere. Paper cups, trash, empty. Oh man, it was terrible. It was terrible. There was a lot of crap laying around too. I found like 15 cigarette lighters, people dropping them and stuff. Because we didn't have no light out there, just band's light, just stage light. I think I sang 3 songs, man. That's how hammered I was. I didn't even jam my own band.
Really?
Maybe that's why they fired me. No.
Fired you?
No. Oh, no. I've been fired. I've been fired a couple of times, but it was over stupid band shit. It wasn't because I wasn't good enough.
Nothing really important.
Yeah, nothing really important. It wasn't. It was just over, I told this whenever I was in my band, okay, me, Bone, Frankie, and Paul, right? All 4 of us when we were in Hellraiser. There was other people that had bands too, local, you know what I mean, that we knew. And yeah, man.
Oh, Sean.
It was, yeah, I don't even want to get into it. But yeah, we fought a lot, man. We fought a lot. It was more like,
no, I heard every damn story. And the ones you said on here.
Yeah, but I mean, it was more like a gang than it was a band. You know what I mean? We had a band, and then we'd go out, if we played with people and they got mouthy, we'd whip their ass. You know what I mean? We got our asses whipped too. I'm not saying we're badasses or nothing. No, we got our asses whipped too, but there was always a confrontation. When we played with other people we didn't know. Sometimes even when we played with people we didn't know. Biggest fight we got in was with Big Jed and his band from McAllister.
Really?
At Rob Dogs, yes. Yes. Over a mic stand that I destroyed.
I remember that story.
Mm-hmm. He shouldn't have said, "Hey, Diva, if you would like, you could use my mic stand. It's new." Huh? You can use my mic stand. I don't mind. It's new. I said, "Oh, cool, man. Thanks." I picked it up. I was filling it. It's light, too. Light. We did our last song, man, and I just went, bam, bam, broke it up in pieces, throwing it out the crowd. Y'all have a good night. Ooh. Yeah. And they were on the edge of the stage, and the singer was going. When I walked past him, I was like, "Take that, punk." Like, and I walked by him. And when he got up there, he was like, boy, I shook him good. I did. He was rattled. He didn't start sounding good until he was about the 4th song. And then everybody there was our crowd. So, the whole time they played, they were chanting, "Hellraiser, Hellraiser, Hellraiser," while they were playing music. I wish I had that video, man. I don't know what happened to that one. But yeah, and then after they got done playing, when we were breaking our shit down, that's when the shit went down. Because everybody in my band's like kind of, we got paid. And I think that he said that mic stand cost him $40. It cost $40. $40. I peeled off 2 20s, man, and I handed them to him. "Sorry about it, dude." Turned around and walked off. Hit me in the back of the head with a water bottle. I looked at everybody in my band went. And they're coming to me. I just stopped, and they went right past me, man. And I turned around, man, and they were running. The guitar player was sitting there wrapping cords up on his arm. Terry grabbed him by the hair and went, bam, 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 on the stage. He still had the cord around his arm. And he hit the ground, didn't move, man. Right? I took off running. I couldn't catch none of them. You know what I mean? Hell, they took off like they did some coke. But I paid him.
I remember them days.
Yeah, it's good times. Good times.
I remember seeing, I believe it was at Raw Dogs. A chick went up in the air, and her old man was beating the shit out of whoever did whatever.
That's one thing that
I seen her feet, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say. Is behind the lights, or when you're on stage or whatever, the lights are on you. You can't see but the first five.
I know. You
5
told me that.
The rest of all the people out there, you can't see shit. You know, because there's no light out there. So
yeah,
it's just like
you can squint all you want, but you ain't gonna clear that shit up through them lights. That's the way you explained it to me. Trico too.
Here, hey.
Moon, I think. There's a whole bunch of people together, and I think it was down there at
Hey, listen
where
to this.
that storage place over there in Weber.
Listen to this, man. Everybody in here that's in here right now has no idea who these people are, but you and I both know who they are. All right, man. One time, I was taking all the guys, man, to school. Patrick, John Moon, and Frankie. They got in trouble, right? They couldn't drive to school. And John he lived right there. Frankie did too, but since Trico had to be, taken to school, he couldn't drive to school, and I was out of school. We had to go. I picked them up too. So we're out one morning. Moon gets in my Camaro, dude, in the back seat, dude, and it just squats. You know what I mean?
Right.
We drive up. We go to Frankie's house. He gets out. Moon does. He goes up. He don't go for the front door. We always go around the back of his grandma's house, because he lives in that room in the very back. You know what I mean? Moon goes in there and he opens the door and he goes, Frankie. Boom! It jumps on him in bed and goes, ah! It was Mary laying in Frankie's bed, dude. And he was bouncing and trying to get off of her, and she's going, tank, she's tongue tied, so you couldn't understand what she was saying. Anyway, Moon said, he goes, I'm sorry, I thought Frankie was back here. And a 357 fell off the bed, the mattress, and on the floor, and she was scrambling and doing this, and she was, John said, I took over, he come up, man, Moon was really moving. He's looking, you could hear her. He got in the car. All of a sudden, Frankie come outside, man, running out the front door, jumps in, man, goes, go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, Moon, what you doing, molesting my grandma? What's wrong with you, man? Why would you do that? And John was already purple. He was so embarrassed.
Oh, my God, dude.
Good times, man. I'll never forget the time.
Beach Boys died today. What?
Which one? Was he surfing?
Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys died today. Holy shit.
Boy, you know what, Sean? You are the bearer of news. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah.
You're on it.
He knows it. Now I know what you're drinking.
What?
Well, you just told and showed everybody and did a little commercial.
No commercial. I'm not sponsored by them. I had to buy it.
Well,
bastards cut me off.
See, and you're still promoting them.
Oh, no. I rub my nuts on the label. After I buy it, though. And I video and send it to the email on the executive, bottle. Send email for suggestions.
Let's just have a laid-back conversation, guys.
Listen.
But I drink, and that's my preferred drink. So every time I show it on lives, you pay me, right?
No.
And they go, well, dude,
I don't want to.
just
Hey,
don't
listen.
work that way. It's kind of
Listen.
gnarly, you know.
I don't want to get no money from alcohol because if they pay me and it's a good check, dude, I'll be a lush. You know what I mean? And tonight we're going to sample some Jack Daniel's Purple. That's right. Oh, and
You
by
won't
the way,
have
I
to
go
buy
in
it
for
anymore.
yeah. Oh,
It'll
and
be
by the way,
delivered by truckload.
my show will be canceled for a week. I'm going in for liver surgery. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My liver looks like a leather football. You could sharpen a pocket knife on it.
They said if I do the surgery, I'll only have this much left.
Yep. Maybe a half a cup of juice. Orange juice that I could drink now. That's it. No vodka. No vodka.
Oh, shit, dude.
No, I'm just enjoying a nice cold beer after a, Who? Hey,
After
what are you, my
something.
doctor? Are you my doctor or, a physician?
No.
Then shut the hell up, would you?
Remember, I'm the bad influence.
You're more like the retarded influence. Cheers. My cousin, Special Billy, the one that used to wear a helmet when he was little. You set him on his little butt in the sand palm. Next thing you know, he's on his side. He fell over.
Did he bump his head?
Yeah,
I mean, his helmet?
And needed 20 surgeries just to get the thing off, the helmet off.
Damn. Kind of grew into it.
Yeah,
literally.
yeah. Mother didn't loosen it right. Hey, man, you know what? I have seen, listen to this. This is no joke. And my daughter showed me this. Devo, welcome in. My daughter showed me this. There was this kid that was in school with her when I was picking her up. It was before she drove, and I'd wait in line and stuff. And she said, "Hey, Dad, have you ever heard little kids that wear headphones and play video games constantly? It puts an indention in their head." I said, "Tatum, you're full of crap. Come on, babe." This kid walked by, dude, that had an indention in his freaking head from wearing headphones all of his life. And he was about 12, 13. And she goes, "There he goes right there." And I'm like, holy crap, dude. It looked wild. It jacked that kid's head up, man.
It jacked it. Just imagine how ours look. And we're old.
Well, I think we're done growing, but he was like from 5, 4, 3 years old wearing them. Probably sleeping with them on.
That sucks.
Yeah. And, he might have liked that one set of headphones, and they might have been for little kids. And then they just started, he was outgrowing them. He didn't want to change. And it just grew around him. Oh, is this Wednesday? You bastard. All right. Here's how we're going to do it. Look, quit. All right. We're big head.
God dang big head.
Flip that coin. Flip the coin. I'm going to see it. And you're going to call it this time. But I want you big so I can watch you, dude.
Why don't I put that camera on it so you can see me better?
All right. Do whatever you got to do, boo.
Boo?
Yeah, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. No need to cry about it.
Let me see.
My name is Charlie C. We met on LC's channel. Hey, man, Charlie, welcome in, man.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Thanks
for the patting me on the back.
Yeah, and
man, I really needed that. Whoa, man.
As long as you're not an elf on the shelf. All right.
Okay, there we go.
Can you not hear me, man? Do I need to start screaming? Turn my shit up or what?
Here we go. Flip of the coin.
Hang on, let me make you big, man.
Look, it's a head up.
It's a head up. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Whoa, before you do that, don't move. What you're about to witness is a little game that me and Upstate have created. since we all, well, I can see the silver in my hair now. Since we always not wearing t-shirts when we do our lives, it's just something we do. Summer, winter, spring, and fall, doesn't matter. We just don't wear shirts on our lives. This is a game Upstate and I created called Shirts or Skins. Shirts and Skins. Shirts or Skins. You take it however you want it. But he flips the quarter.
50 cent piece.
Either he picks heads or tails, or I pick heads or tails. Who the loser has to wear a shirt.
Yeah.
So here we go. That's the
Mark.
rules.
Get set. Call it in the air.
Is it still heads?
You didn't even call it.
You're supposed to call it.
How in the hell am I going to call it? I'm the one that flips it.
Yep, call it. Because I called it last time.
Shit, I don't know. I'll say heads.
Let's see it. Move your hand, man. You're a bitch. You know that? You're a bitch.
5 weeks in a row.
You're a bitch, dude.
In a row.
And I don't mean like the female dog type of.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to wear my dinner jacket.
5. I don't even give you the backwards 5.
I'm going to give you the forward 5 with a bent hand.
With a bent fist?
No, just a bent hand.
Like that?
Japanese style.
Like this?
Oh. I'm blinded.
Kind of like in Australia, it's a bent piece of wood and it'll come back at you.
Yeah. If I miss you, Upstate, if I miss you with this.
As you watch this one come back around to me, I get you with the other one.
Watch this. Smack. Yeah.
Nothing to see over here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude,
All right, man. Let me go find a t-shirt. I don't even know if I have a t-shirt.
The 5.
I guess
5 weeks in a row. You made me.
play some
You
music.
should have
real
just said heads and I'd have lost. And
No, I was going to say tails anyway. I was going to pick tails. Tails, baby. Heads over tails. Hey, play some Mugs Money, please, so I can go find something to put on.
Y'all, here it is some Bugs
I may
Money.
wear a tie. I may wear
Very
a
good
tie.
friend of ours. He also did our intro, and we love him for it because we are the one and only that has. So I hope you enjoy this one as much as I do, because Occult Examiner, she's out there somewhere. She is the one that did the visuals on this, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. This one's cool.
Rap demons, motherfucker, females, come on. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Calling all girls, report to the dance floor, shake that ass. What I made this jam for. Don't be scared, girl, show me that you came prepared. Put it on, man, twerk them hips slowly. Yeah, scrap deep, it's the one and only. Got beef, I package haters like baloney. Hoes, wanna ride a white pony. Saddle up, shake that ass, then back it up. Drop it low, bring it back up to the top slow. Work that money maker, let these other hoes know. Who drops it like it's hot? Who drops it for the block? Scrap scrap D. Yeah, your hoe probably wants me. Why? Cause I'm a PIMP every day of the week. All up in the club, trying to holler at some freaks. I can get between the sheets, bury my bone in the backyard of your home. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Stepping in the club with my gangster strut, scoping the scene, focusing on your ass in them jeans. Looking good, grab my monkey wrench and pop your hood. Check to inspect like a real mechanic would. Here's the bill, you should've known, bitch, I'm trill. In the VIP, where the girls wanna be. It's scrap D, with hoes in the front and back of me. Jam-packed, the club's at its capacity. Drunk to the five, the crowd knows I bring it live. Every show I represent for the South, ho. Do it big for the streets show me love. I show love back, take your ass and shake that. Break it down, drop it low to the ground slow. Let these other hoes know on the dance floor who running shit, got all the girls loving it. LAC, I'll take a bitch home with me. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Back to the raw shit, bitches back up office. Security bouncing hoes, dragging from my clothes, walking through the entrance doors. Automatically my presence known, plus the microphone, bring that gutter sound back round. Nowadays MCs sound like Marvin Gaye. I rap rugged and my gangsta motherfuckers love it. This how we do it in the South, baby, LAC. All up in the cut, acting like you don't know me. Who I be, y'all know bitches scrap D. Shake that ass, girl, why you think I bought this beat? Get up out your seat and dance with your feet. 1, 2 steps side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide as you travel through the mind of a true hustler on the grind. Stacking money so I look fly for the honeys. I stay fresh to jack. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got.
Yeah.
Damn, this thing's in the way, man. There we go. I guess. All right. How's that? Does that sound better?
I don't know.
Check it out. I got my biker cut on.
Yeah.
Hang on. This. It's a Jesus Christ one. And then this. A gray flag. And of course,
Yeah.
my deal. There ain't nothing on the back of it, though. Nothing on the back of it. It's just an old jean jacket cut that I wear when I ride. And sometimes I ride naked.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Hey, there's his link right there if you want to hear
Mugs
more
Money,
of that
guys.
killer ass music.
Yeah, if you download all of his songs. There's a ton of them, man.
Tell him Devo and
ton.
Upstate sent you.
Huh? Who?
Mugs.
Oh, yeah, tell him. Yeah, we know him. Mm-hmm. He might not act like he knows us, but he does.
Yeah, well, that's because of you.
No,
You
it's
did
because of you.
You
The
did
only
it.
reason he did that intro for us is because you were a special needs person, and he did that for us at kindness of his heart.
No.
Yeah.
He felt so sorry for you because you're short.
No. I think he thought we broke out of the retard hospital or something. It was, just being kind. What?
I cracked myself up. I giggled myself. Oh, man, dude.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we ought to throw out the link.
Hey, careful there, link thrower. You know what I'm gonna get you one of these days when I get rich and famous upstate? You know what I'm gonna get you? Deco's suing town for building sidewalk so close to his ass. I'm
Devo,
gonna get
not
you a hot.
Deco.
I'm gonna get you a hot dog cart for Christmas.
A who?
So you can sling links. Don't sell hot dogs. Put hot links on there. You link slinging son of a gun, you. You'd be rich.
Yeah.
The
Who?
way you like to sling links.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, let's smoke some hash.
I have been. If you want me.
Huh?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna
You said
reload my hash pipe. Hold on. Because I ain't hitting
I'm
that
pissed. Hey, I'm pissed. You just got to deal with this. I'm having to wear a shirt.
freaking.
And it feels like I'm wearing a
That's
bulletproof vest.
because.
Feel like I'm fixing to go to some ride or something, man. I ain't kidding you. You know how many bugs have bounced off this thing? Yeah, that many. How'd you know?
Thousands. Damn, man. My
Yeah,
thing almost got stuck.
and I
This
have
thing
a,
had so much ass to it.
man, it's a badass shirt too. I think I gave $2 for it. I looked at it's like $60 at Norwoods or whatever, some place, some fancy place. Anyway, it's
Found it
a
at Goodwill.
button up, snap, heavy duty shirt, like a blue shirt on the outside, a long sleeve, and it's got flannel lining in the inside, dude. It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. I got that. If it's cold or chilly that night, instead of wearing a hoodie, I would put that flannel shirt on, man, and wear a cut. Ain't that right, Amy? Come here. Amy, come here. Come here. I want to show the world my beautiful tuxedo. Come here. Amy, come here. Don't meow me. She's not a very sociable puss.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah. She's one of them, hey man, you know, you can look at me, you just can't touch me. Yeah. Oh, let me oh, here's hash in this, man. This is straight hash. That's right. I didn't put no weed in this. Here's bro.
Whoa, I gotta put a little weed in with mine. So
Devo, not Deco.
look.
Deco suing the town for sidewalk building being so close to his ass. Hey man, I should do that, huh?
I
Oh, you
burned that
cleaned
and
it.
then took a hit off it. Wow.
Wow, that's awesome,
I
bro.
think I better clean this pipe soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I almost bought another one of these, another hash pipe, but then I didn't. And then I thought, you know, I ain't gonna buy another hash pipe, man. I only got so
Dude,
much,
you
and
need to get a
there's
glass
no
one
hash.
like this.
There's no hash in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there now. I know two places upstate that I can get hash when you get down here. The kind you like and the kind I like.
Good.
10, 11, actually $11 a gram.
Because I'm rolling a joint and you're smoking it with me.
Well,
That's just the
you
way
think
it
I'm
is.
going to turn you down? You think I'm going to turn smoking a joint down? You're waving it around like it, you know, it's a sword, and I should be scared of it. Blazing gold seal. Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Oh,
We're
this
doing.
is what
Let's
I'm
see.
blazing. Put me up big, dude.
All right, man. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out what kind of hash I've got here. Where's my glasses?
This is wow. I just lost a big old chunk of it. That is what I'm smoking. I'm using up the littler chunks. There's littler chunks in there. But yeah, that is some killer ass shit.
Wow, dude. I am smoking. Hang on. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I'm checking. Ooh.
I'm smoking papaya. Papaya.
Papaya.
Yep. Hang on. Paprika. Oh. Man, let me do it this way because I don't want to spill it. Y'all hold on a second. Check this out. Oh,
Whoa.
my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I got that.
And that's
good,
hash?
real good friend of mine from overseas sent this to me. I got a little bit of that.
Do you have any in the
And
little tiny Ziplocs still?
nope, I've done burn all that up.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to put this in the pot though. Okay. Back to your regular schedule. Damn. Regular scheduled programming, man.
I just talked myself into putting more in this motherfucker.
Hey, man, why's it got to be a mofo?
Because you got to see the way it looks at me.
Oh, my goodness, dude. Look at this. Yeah. Hang on. Let me drop these rocks in here. 3 little kittens have lost their mittens.
Our mama had 4 of them, and it was her first one, and she was still a baby when she got pregnant.
We got 5, and they're gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're funny. I love to watch them. I've seen them squirt out on the floor to where they're at now. You know what I mean? And they're each one of them's got different personalities.
Yes, they do.
They all have different personalities. But one thing they all need is love.
Is a who?
Love.
Oh, yeah. Every cat.
Come on, man.
They demand love. And then leave me alone.
Listen, okay, 40 something years ago, when we were sitting on the rock by the lake smoking a joint, and both of us had bulldogs at the time, if somebody walked up and said, yeah, one of these days when y'all get old, y'all are going to be cat dudes, we'd whip their ass with it. And now look at us.
Yep.
Well, I got dogs too, though, but cats, man. Dude, I don't know what happened to me. I went from this straight up killer that would walk out and just anything that moved, I smoked. You know what I mean? And left it. Poked it with a stick a couple of times, kept going. To a guy that will almost wreck a vehicle to dodge a squirrel. Yeah, listen to this. This is weird. This is real weird. I forgot about that till I just said this. Listen to this, Upstate. You know the Aerosmith song? I think it's Mama Can't Catch or something. The part of the song where it goes, Mama can't, or they can't catch me, but the rabbit done died. You know that part? I think it's Dream On. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm listening to the song on the radio. Okay. And when that exact verse came out, you can't catch me because the rabbit done died. A rabbit shot out in the road and went thump thump. I ain't kidding you a little bit. I ran over a rabbit as soon as I heard that on the radio. I'm like,
that's a deja vu moment, bro.
Man, dude, I don't know. I wonder why that rabbit wanted to commit suicide. Cheers, everybody.
Probably getting tired of the damn coyote.
Chasing him.
Yeah.
Coyote might have been chased him out in the road. We'll never know. But you know what? I felt super bad when that happened. Or like if I hit a squirrel, I feel super bad about that happening. And I'm like, oh God, why would you let something
I'd
like
have
that
got
happen?
out and got that sucker and ate him.
I said this, man, God, why would you allow something like that to happen that didn't need to happen? And it instantly in my head it popped, how are the coyotes going to eat? How are the raccoons going to eat? How are the crows going to eat? How are this going to eat? And I'm like, oh my God, that's true.
How are you going to eat that night? You could have had squirrel.
Hey man, I've had squirrel.
I like squirrel.
You know what? I was thinking about that earlier. You know what I was thinking about? You know, I ran over that animal and I thought, oh man, you know, that's weird because I don't even hunt no more, man. You know, I don't hunt a deer hunt. Don't do nothing like that. I don't want to kill nothing. You know what I mean? Unless it's harming me or if it's endangering me or my family, I'll kill it dead. That part of me ain't gone. You know what I mean? But just to go out and thrill kill or to see if my gun's sighted in or, you know, just being stupid like we were, you know, shooting everything. Anything that, any bird we saw, man, bang, 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 other than eagles and cranes, endangered species.
Yeah, no endangered.
No, but yeah, man, I don't trap. I used to trap. Don't do that no more. Used to, you know, goose hunt, duck hunt. Don't do that no more. Deer hunt. Don't do that no more. Fish. Don't do that no more. I don't know what happened to me, but Dad told me this. He said, because Dad was a diehard hunter, man. I can remember going all over Oklahoma with him, growing up and hunting turkey, you know, deer, this, that, and the other thing. But he told me, man, when he quit, I said, Dad, what'd you? Because I was fixing to go dove hunting that day. And he said, yeah, you remember when we used to go? Yeah. He goes, I said, how come you don't want to go? He said, I just don't want to eat one. I said, don't want to eat one? He said, no, I don't want to eat one of those. And I said, oh, well, you don't want to sport? He said, no, I ain't killing nothing unless I'm going to eat it. He said, when you finally grow up, you'll realize what I'm talking about. You know. And then he also said, what are you going to do when
I'm as old as you and I still want to hunt.
Yeah, well, I don't. I mean, because you didn't do it as much as I did. You know, Dad told me too. He said, one of these days, what are you going to do if you pop every squirrel on this mountain, on this hill? All the squirrels are gone. What are you going to do? I said, well,
there'll be more.
No, I didn't. You know, I was like, he goes, now Walmart shuts down. This shuts down. That shuts down. This shuts. There's nothing. We're having to drink water out of the Arkansas River and boil it. And there ain't no squirrels because you boys shot them all. That's what he did to me. I said, damn. Okay. He said, how many squirrels can you eat? I think I said 2.
Man, I could eat like.
Boy, they're rich, bro.
I know, but I could probably turn down 3 of them.
Man, you think? I don't think I've ever eaten 3 squirrels in one setting.
I have. Yeah, I think I can do it again. My stomach's smaller than it used to be, so.
I've deboned a possum.
I've never done that.
Oh yeah.
Or a raccoon, or.
You got to hold their tail.
No varmints.
Oh really?
Just squirrel, deer,
fox, bobcat.
No. But I have shot at a bobcat. I didn't hit it. I just shot at its feet. I wanted to scare it away. I didn't want it to come back.
Now, one time there was we were at the Locking Down where my dad worked, right? Well, on the back side of it, there's a road that goes around the edge of that hill and goes all the way around to a dock. Me and my brother were fishing. We were going fishing, and there was a spot over there where you could dig around. You could find big old night crawlers, dude. So I had a shovel with me, fishing pole, take a boat. We take off around the little winded road there. You know, the water's on this side and the hill's on this side. You're just walking, you know, the dam and everything's over here. There was a man, this beaver was every bit of 3'6". Fat,
Damn.
over 100 pounds. Okay. His flapper, his tail, dude, was like that. Huge beaver. Anyway, feet like this. Anyway, this beaver was sitting there and his mouth was just had foam. Just sitting, he was standing straight up like this on his ass, you know. And he had foam and crap on his hands and his claws, and foam just like he was eating zots. You know what I mean? And his eyes were bloodshot red. And he was just standing there like that, wasn't making a noise, man. Just shit falling out of his mouth. Rico goes, holy crap. We set our stuff down. He goes, give me that shovel. I said, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to put him out of his misery. I said, you better be careful. When he ran up there, dude, that beaver's head was nipple high to him. That's how young he was, okay? That beaver was sitting on its ass, on its butt, and when Patrick walked up there, that beaver's head was nipple high to Patrick. All right? Patrick ran up there, and that beaver never moved, dude. He was just sitting there just looking like he was out of it. He goes, bing! It didn't do nothing. He dropped that shovel and took off running, ran past me, and that beaver never moved. I went, hey, oh, yeah. You come back over with a big old rock. And I said, no. I said, man, there's something wrong with it. We went and got Dad. You know, Dad come out there and he goes, holy shit, that thing's got right. Y'all leave it alone. And it just it fell over like nothing. And then Dad turned around and went right back to the office.
Son of a bitch.
And then when we got through fishing, we went back. I said, Dad, you want to skin that beaver out? And he goes, hell no, don't touch that thing, man. Somebody will move it. But you boys stay away from it. That it had rabies or something. And Patrick walked over and whacked it on the head with a shovel, dude. And it didn't even phase it. Well, hell, their skulls are that thick, though. His teeth were as big as your fingers.
Damn. Hey,
Yeah.
the rings are got for the wedding, so we will be exchanging rings or doing whatever the hell that is.
We are gathered here today to witness this holy matrimony between Sir Upstate Auditon, Mem Beautiful Wings. If there's anyone amongst us that think they should not wed, please speak now or forever hold their peace. Okay, dokie. Do you say I do? Do you take her? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, do you take him? Yes or no? I'll take him. All right. Y'all kiss each other? Upstate?
It'd be funny if at that time we're doing a live and her and your old lady are at the mall in Tulsa. And
oh hell!
we're out there on the golf course. Beth Page.
Yeah.
Or
Downtown.
Paige Belcher.
No, that one downtown, the little iron range or iron course. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how much it costs to play there, man. I bet it costs a fortune.
Yeah, because you've seen them greens, right?
Yeah, yes, I have.
All bent grass, man. All bent grass.
Man. You know what I mean?
The greens are heated too.
I like the Kentucky bluegrass myself. It's a hobby.
It's all bent grass out there, dude.
You can smoke it after 18 holes.
Hey, guess what I got? This is still a weed channel, right?
Yeah, I look like a chaplain for a club.
Well,
Man, I'm glad trouble ain't on here. He can give me hell. He said, "What are you doing wearing your on TV?" Oh, what's that? That was your. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, no.
yeah.
No, hell no. Come on, man. We're on YouTube.
Hey, we played it on YouTube 100 times.
Mm-mm.
We just can't monetize it, and they're not going to strike us for it.
We're not monetizing anything.
Exactly.
Other than I'm fixing to make a butter churn video.
We just can't show it. We can play
It's
the
a
song.
how-to. It's going to be a how-to video, Upstate. 1, how to make butter. 2, how to check for a tick if you've been in the woods. And how to make sure not to get a blister. It's going to be a 3-in-1 show.
Dude, you look everywhere. When you're looking for a tick, you're looking every damn where.
Dude, they're everywhere to begin with. Here. I mean,
Exactly.
if you get outside the perimeter that I've salted down,
Yes.
you know what I mean? If you get outside that, dude, holy moly. Bad.
Yeah, bad shit, dude.
Yeah, Mm-hmm.
Better have your pants taped.
And your cheeks taped.
Yeah, like,
And that sexual page.
yeah, have that wired down and
You know how to keep them
shut.
from hey, do you know how to keep them from clamping down on them nads in a pinch? Vaseline. They can't stick to you. Take Vaseline, rub them all over your nuts if you're tick scared or chigger scared. Look, it's not a comfortable deal either, especially if you're out hiking around for hours. You're going to make a little gravy.
I could just sit there thinking to myself, saying, self,
No.
I think today I'm going to rub Vaseline on my nutsack so that I can go in the woods.
Because I don't want to get ticks all over my stack. I make fun of it, man. You don't think natives had some tricks and trades of the thing, man? They lived in
had
this place.
Vaseline back in the day.
They had bull grease.
Well,
off
there
of
you
the
go.
buffalo
Bull
sacks.
grease or
Rub it on there.
Vaseline.
See, and look, natives don't have hair. Natives don't have body hair like that. We ain't built like that. You know, so yeah, you're gonna have some kind of protection, man, under that flap. when you're chasing buffalo on without a saddle, think about it. How many braves have sat on that sack when they were riding hard after buffalo? Think about this. That's probably why the population was so low.
All right, let's be a
Rip it, dude.
channel.
You're wanting to rip it, go for it, bro.
This is a big fuck you to everybody that has ever enjoyed the show Reefer Madness.
Got a thing for marijuana, surrounds me like a sauna. When I get with you, I wanna tell the world how much I love ya.
I am a cannabis man. Got a joint in each of my hands. Mexican or Panama red. This true love will never end. Oh,
makes me feel just like an iguana. I know I like you like no other. In the morning, I'm always looking for you, man.
I am a cannabis man. Once again, got the grass in the back of my van. Colombia, North Sensimilla. I can't wait to feel you. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana,
Jumping up. Here we are.
I'm in lust with marijuana. Feel it in my balls, man. So many kinds of this skunky mama. She is my prima donna.
I am a Mary Jane man. Smoke a bong or aluminum can. Let's light up this giant spliff. Roll them up, we'll hotbox it. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana.
Auditing too.
Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana.
Gotta get some marijuana. Headed down to Tijuana. Driving in a van that's made of ganja. Just to prove how much I love ya.
I am the Prince of Pop. Got the river inside my sock. Northern lights are purple power. Oh, how I love this flower. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Give me some, yes, girl. How I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Roll them all. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana.
Man, I love that song.
Yeah, you do. Man, I got a bud out. I think I'm going to put it in.
I think you ought to roll it up in a joint with some of that.
No, I don't have any more of that. I've got it in. It's in the tray. I just got me a little chunk of bud out of that.
Oh,
One stuff.
that ain't even
But,
enough to roll a joint.
I want a pack of bowls, dude.
I know.
I don't want to roll no damn joint. And if I did, look what I got. Bam! Oh, bam! Zigzag cherry. You know what?
Ew. All right.
No, I ain't rolling one. I ain't rolling
You
one.
just
I ain't
made
got
me
enough
want to
help.
run. I'm going to roll
No,
up
you
some
know what?
roaches.
I'm going to put my herb in this. Grandma. And get rid of this tube. Word.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
it out. Look, I'm upstate. I got weed in a jar. Oh, I ain't gonna remember what's in it, what it is, but that's all right. It'll burn, won't it? Huh?
It still burns.
Will it smoke? Then what's wrong? Why the long face? You got a fan on?
Yes, I do.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I know, and it's pissing me off.
Hey man, you'd rather be pissed off than pissed on.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Oh my
I gotta
goodness.
turn this fucking thing off.
Holy moly. Holy moly, man. I ain't rolling no dead gum joint. I ain't no sissy. I want smoke.
I ain't no sissy.
I'll smoke it out of the pot. I'm a big boy now.
God dang.
I'm a big boy now.
You know what?
I'll
Dude,
smoke
I'm
my
gonna show
dope
y'all.
out of a rope. I'm a big boy now. Ooh, are you completely
Look at
sick?
this, man.
What happened?
This
Nice
is so
breast.
hard, man.
Nice breast.
This is just the joint from yesterday.
Hey man, yesterday upstate
It
still
was
got
only
weed in
a
his
day away.
tray. It was from the other day he didn't roll away, but it's okay. Yesterday, upstate was so high he thought he might be gay.
No.
Hey, I'm writing a song, dude. Don't say no. What do you think about that, Bell? Bell's like, man, you guys are
Man,
freaking retarded.
there's that
You
little
really
tiny
are
one I
card
told you
carriers.
about. I'm gonna fucking put this one in there too.
Hey, man, all we got to do upstate is we'll go get a nut check, let them watch a couple of episodes of this.
Oh yeah.
Then sign us a check right on the dot here, boys. Stay away from, don't run around, don't run with scissors. Stay out of the street. And
Stay the fuck
don't
away
come out
from
in public.
upstate. He don't even like to talk.
You boys know they got stuff called Uber and DoorDash, right? You know you need to be in public. We'll pay you boys stay home. And don't get on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. We got Rumble.
We got Rumble, don't worry.
Hey, man, but can we come back on YouTube as a gay couple?
Oh,
Dude, we can fake it, man. Listen. We can fake it and sneak in there in the community and become famous.
this is the darkest one. Fuck.
No, I'm kidding.
I was looking for it.
They'd sniff me out so fast.
That was dark.
All I'd have to say is like, well, there was a bunch of gay dudes in here. Said, so, you guys like sucking balls? you know me, dude.
Does the smell of ass turn you on?
Yeah. What is it about it? Yeah. If upstate farted right now, would it be like a mating call?
I was just gonna say that, dude.
Does foghorns turn you guys on? Have you ever lost a
Something like that.
Have you ever lost a condom? Yeah, man. I had it in my wallet and it just been, no, not like that.
Man,
Somebody hung out and
I
talked
might
too
have
long,
brought out a
didn't
little
they?
too much, but I'm gonna try and pack it all in there. This is hash roaches, and I'm fixing to have Tammy come in here, and we'll turn the Tam cam around and check her out.
Awesome. Hey, man, careful. Don't you need to burn it or something?
No, it's already been burnt.
Oh.
It's the roaches, dude.
Hey.
I just sat here and broke up roaches, and you didn't even pay attention.
No, I was telling a story, dude. I was enlightening people.
Man.
I was telling people, like, I was informing people. Look, I'm gonna mute you, all right? And from now, I'm gonna be directing and what do you call that?
Ad-libbing.
Narrating. So chill. Welcome everyone to the second annual Hog Leg Invitationals in Arkansas, Western Arkansas. today is world-renowned hash roller and all-around good guy, Upstate Audits. He said, if you hey, put your hands down. We can't see what you're doing, dude. Drop your hands a little bit. There you go. Oh, it looks like he's he's tucking. This is called tucking right here. There you go. Oh, zoom it out, baby. As you can tell, he rolls up and he rolls down. He rolls back. Now he's going to watch. He'll put his little fingers out when he's almost ready to lick. It's a European thing. He was taught by Europeans, by the way. And he's like teetotal Spaniard and American and part Indonesian with a hint of Turkey. He licks to the east. He licks to the west. He licks down the center because it sticks the best. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's a little over licking Upstate. Come on, man. And voila. You have this. Oh, oh. Yeah. Hey man, I don't like where you're playing with that thing. Did you just brush that off into the flow?
Vacuumed weekly.
Yeah, but
if you want to vacuum my floor, it costs you $20.
No, screw you.
All the bud you're gonna find.
It ain't like you're a coke dealer or something and not come in there and vacuum the floor and shake that shit out, separate it. Well, why is this coke brown? Shut up, man. You don't want it? Give here. Carpet
She
coke,
ain't
man.
in here again.
Carpet coke. Where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, there it is. I love it. Hey, man, you know what happens upstate when you leave your post, bro? I don't know what you're doing over there. But, oh, yeah, guys, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, it's the 5th freaking week in a row I have lost plain shirts or skins. So all 5 weeks I've had to wear a t-shirt or something. So I just put on what I wear when I ride my jacket because it's clean worsted. So haters be hating. You back upstate? What are you eating? Everybody, don't tell me. Don't tell me, dude. Remember, this is a weed channel. You start talking about some good shit you're eating, everybody's going to leave. Make them a snack, including. So, just chill.
Yeah.
So, did you say you had some hash roaches you rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the finished? Let me see the finished product again. Oh, baby. Roll it. Roll it around. Let's see. No, let's see all the way around. Give me a 360. Oh, man. Your spit stuck like wallpaper. That's nasty. I bet if you fired that thing up, it'll taste like garlic and bologna. Oh, man. You know what that pissed me off one time, too? I was smoking joints upstairs, and I pitched in on it. It was a big joint like he just now rolled. Anyway, he fires it up. He takes a hit. He blows it up. He starts jacking with it. Takes another hit. Blows it out. Starts jacking with it. Takes a hit. Hands it off, man. We all take a hit, and it gets back to him. It's got a little runner in it. He goes, it spits just dripping off his damn finger, and he just rubbed it all over it. I immediately grabbed that joint from him. Like, don't do that, man. What do you? We want to smoke your filth. What's wrong? It's running. I said, I don't give a shit if it's running or not. Don't be spitting on the damn weed. Everybody smoke.
My explanation was you spit all over that damn thing to get it rolled. He went.
No.
He said, I don't care. I don't want no more spit on there.
Yeah. Everybody looked at you. That's
So
a California
now every
thing,
time I roll a joint, I spit all over that motherfucker.
When that was when you first got down here, and everybody we were smoking with, everybody around me looked at you like you was an alien. Like, why did he do that? I said, oh, it must be some California bullshit he's bringing around here.
Like, dude.
I'm like, man, he won't do that around us again.
Like, dude.
And now I do that when I'm by myself. I think about that every time too, man. Every time but I'm smoking by myself. But when I put spit on the joint because it's running, I've learned that from you.
I go all the way around, man.
I apologize for punching in the lip for that. 40 years ago.
You hit like a girl.
You hit like a bitch. You hit like a bitch. I ain't hit you yet.
Quit. Let me
I hit you solid.
I'm being kind. For a while, but
I'm being kind. I'm being kind. Because I love you. I don't want to hurt you.
Be kind. Rewind.
Just think. You should have seen what I did to my little brother. If I'd have been hammered for me and you got into it, dude, I'd cut you up pretty bad with my elbows.
I remember you got mad at your brother and you chased him. I thought y'all was fucking around. You chased him all the way around the barn. You was in, as a matter of fact, it was them army boots that I gave you.
The black ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wore them everywhere.
And they weren't even tied. Shoelaces was going everywhere. Your little brother took off around the barn. You go chasing him, and I was like, well, why didn't he just stand right here and see if he was going to come by the house? And
I was probably going to kick his little ass or something.
Man, you should have seen the screen door. It stayed open.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been something. Because
he said, look out. I was like, and then here you go, bam.
When I drive by the place that we played in that night, remember, where the backstage pass thing happened?
Right.
That bar is called Weber's Falls Music Hall now. And they knocked that wall out, I think. I ain't been in there. I haven't been in there. But Mom and them have been in there and watched country music and gospel and all this, that, right? You know? And if they haven't knocked that wall out, and they got a stage area built in there, well, if they do, which I think if it's still there, they did that. You know what I mean? Because that's perfect. Perfect for country and western, dude. You know, you don't need to be getting crazy, you know. Anyway, I'll guarantee you that room's still back there.
Yeah.
I'd like to get back there, man. There's some stuff, some people buried back there.
Really?
Supposedly. I never could go back. They would never let me back in there. After what happened with y'all, you perv. When it got back to the bar owner, hell, you was back there pimping women, slapping them around, tearing their shirts off, and all this and that, man. And all you guys were doing was like sucking on that chick's boob for $5 or some shit.
Hey,
You and old Keith, y'all's litter mates.
I didn't think you were here.
Y'all were litter mates. Oh no. I ain't gonna put up no fart noses mask.
There we go. Introducing the Tam Tam. Watch. Oh.
Here we go. I hope everybody's in a 420 mood. I hope everybody's leaning on their favorite strain. I hope everybody's pain free. If you're doing one of the three or two of the three, you're in a good spot. Welcome to Devo's Weed Chronicles Hash Edition. And Tampa.
Wow. This is a hash roach joint. Damn. This is like double the hash that I would have at a regular. Yeah, she's still feeling it. I am too. Wow.
Quack. Quack, quack. Yeah.
She looked at me and said, motherfucker.
That's what I thought she said.
Look how white she is. I'm the same damn way.
Her head's on fire. Oh, wait a minute. She's a redhead.
Yeah. She's the redhead and my old lady's the blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Get that fucking bitch.
Hey.
My cat in there on the fucking bed.
Dude. Coming in for round two. Round two, everyone.
Whoa.
Man, she knows how to smoke herb. She knows how to toke. Oh, did she say that's it? Did she just tap?
That cat won't do nothing.
Did she just tap?
She just grabbed the cat. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, she tapped out. She said, no.
Look at that dispensary next to you, dude. That's pitiful.
Oh, these
That's
jars.
Pitiful. I know.
These jars. That's my Bubba Kush. This is just the mix. This is more roaches.
Won't you bag that mix?
This is what I was taking out of.
Oh, yeah.
Then I got these two back over here. These two up here.
You know what I want for Christmas?
Your two front teeth?
That hurt, man. That hurt.
I do too. I don't even have front teeth.
You're a bitch.
I don't even have front teeth. Yeah, I'd like to have my whole fucking grill back.
Listen to those days. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
You bitch. Oh, yeah? Sound like Daffy Duck talking to somebody. You bitch.
Fluffery flicker. That's the cat.
Uncle Sylvester, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can't keep
I
him.
couldn't think of his name, man. I was like, what the hell? Who the hell is that?
When I quit watching him, it's when they
Brothers
started
in
bringing in
Bud.
that Martian.
Auditing
Who?
2. I don't remember you coming in. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you said, hey, auditing too. And I looked and said, hey, I put him up. I was like, hey, really, John Denver?
Well, shit, dude. I just smoked the
Country
equivalent of
road,
4 regular joints.
take me home to the place I once was.
Oh my god.
On the stream yard, somewhere in New York, upper state,
Because I got
with
high.
upstate. His nuts is fuzzy. They fell
Naval.
out of a walnut tree. Squirrels, they love him. They won't let him be.
It's okay. I'll eat them all.
Don't
I'll eat every damn squirrel on the hill.
lick them. Lick them.
I will get fat on me some squirrel. And they
You
are
would.
kind of
No,
rich,
you
but I
wouldn't get
could eat
fat.
3 right now, probably.
No, you wouldn't get fat. They're very high in protein, but there's no there. It's a pure meat, like deer.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I
all
mean? You can't
meat.
get fat by eating deer. Matter of fact,
No.
you got to add fat to deer if you make hamburger meat.
Or to make
It's that lean.
sausage.
You'd have to add fat to it too, then. But the deer meat itself there's no fat in it. It's better than anything in the grocery stores.
Yeah.
You know
Deer
what I'm
jerky's the best.
saying? Hey, yeah.
That's some good shit, man.
When
But
I
I
did
don't like
hunt,
these aged
or
shit.
the last time I did kill, and no, I didn't kill it. Somebody killed it for me. I hired this head. I took it and had it processed. You know, I had hot links made. Well, not hot links, but links, um, hamburger. That was it. Links and hamburger, I think. That's it. I didn't have no steaks, nothing. I had the whole thing ground up, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
Garlic on the grill, garlic butter. Yeah.
Tastes like a little pork with your burger. Or bacon with
Kinda.
your burger.
Yeah, you can wrap bacon around it. You can wrap bacon around it if you want to, but man, quit, dude. Look what you're doing. You just drug me down that rabbit hole, didn't you? Now I'm
Yes, I
hungry.
did.
You're pitiable.
Man,
Now to
all
be
I
more
gotta
slow
do is
down.
mention it when you least expect it because you're excited about something. It's a tumble.
Well, I'm hungry. See, I'm hungry.
Are you starving?
No, I'm not starving, but I'm kind of hungry. Um,
It didn't help that I ate that fatty, huh?
oh, is that what you was munching?
Yeah.
Didn't he offer me a bite? What a
Teriyaki.
bro. What a bro.
It,
Can I lick the package, man? Did you throw
yeah,
that away?
it's right here. It's like right here. Right here.
I'm gonna pour a little beer in it upstate and twist
I
the
might
whole.
have spit on it a
Shake
couple
it.
of times.
Pour beer in it upstate and shake it and then go.
No,
Oh, that was
just take a hole through the middle about the size of a straw, and you just use that as your straw in your beer.
oh yeah. Man, you just hang on, man. My eyes are. Look,
Could you
I'm gonna pick
imagine
this
doing
up.
that? I just made a thing.
You did, didn't you?
I just made a thing, didn't I?
There we go. Now I don't have to bring me up. I made a super huge in my office, and we're big as the TV screen now. And anybody says anything in the chat now will pop up over there, and we'll be able to see it. But what
It
now?
pops up there and there.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I look like I need to be on the set of some cornflake about bikers.
Cornflake.
Yeah, yeah, cornflake. Man, look how red my eyes are. Oh no, there's still room.
Hold
Come on,
on.
let's get high. There's
Do
still
that.
room.
Let me see your eyes again. Oh, god damn.
Hey.
Hey!
Don't judge. Don't
Yeah.
judge me.
I'm not.
Hey,
Hallelujah,
listen,
brother.
there's still room for some.
I seen it too.
I've seen some white. There's some white in there.
No, there ain't.
There's still room.
There ain't no white in there at all.
You're crazy. You're a lunatic.
Your whole
There's a
eye,
little.
even the eyelid is red.
Well, these white ass whiskers don't help none. Kind of
No.
enhances the redness.
Yes. No wonder Santa Claus looks so fucking red.
All the time because I'm albino. That's what I'm gonna tell them when they say they look at my eyes. Why is your eyes so red? I'm an albino, man. Don't tease me about it. I don't like it. He looks at the lines and he goes, "Why does it say green?" I don't know. I didn't write them. Here, you want to take me to jail because they're different color? Yeah, I think I will. Then they test me, and I'm a high. I got so much weed at THC content for about 6 people.
They can't believe that you could possibly consume that
Be
much
that
of
high.
it. Yeah. And still
Man, this
be able
cat's
to
higher.
function.
Yeah, these 2 cops, they'll say something like, when we pulled these 2 guys over, they tested higher in THC content than Willie and Snoop did that time we stopped them.
Yeah.
When we were calibrating our machines. We're going to have these boys come back through and let them calibrate our machines for us, man, because they're off the scale. You all right, boy? Hey, man, you know you're driving, right?
Huh?
Huh?
I
Hey,
don't
put your
drive.
hands on the wheel, dude. Don't run.
I'm waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
Hey, man, pull over. Pull over. We just ran over a possum or a Sasquatch or something.
No, we're
Let
standing
me drive.
still right here on the street
And
corner.
then, hey, look, and then you pull over, do it on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. Wyoming. And we're stopped doing this, man. Hang on, man, dude. Yeah, I know it was a possum arguing over what we just ran over. Okay, man, I think I feel right. Give me the keys. We'll make it on to South Dakota. I promise you. We just got a little lost. We took a wrong turn in Nebraska, bro. Wound up in L.A.
Do you think the people on SNL smoked pot back in the day?
They still do.
I know that. But really, honestly, you couldn't look at one of the people's eyes and they not be red. What the hell was that?
Listen. How about, I don't know. You remember whenever Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd,
Yes.
yeah, all them. You remember when they were all doing it? Yeah, they've told stories about about the cocaine parties afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my chain set right, man. I had that button. It was hooked up. There we go. Now I look like biker trash.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get some more beers over here, lady? And hurry up.
Underlay.
Underlay. No, I don't talk to people like that.
Underlay.
Women especially.
Pinche cabrona.
Queen would slap the crap out of me if I said that to a waitress or disrespected a woman in public that didn't need it. You know what I mean? Not that they need it, but you know that if it was uncalled for, I wouldn't have to do that anyway. My mama raised me a little different than everybody else.
I just go and say what I need to say, dude. I don't do anything else. What needs to be said is enough.
Well, sometimes you got to throw in a couple of MFers and a couple of them UBs.
The
You
majority of them are cuss words.
You F and B. And there's usually a lot of whys, and there's a lot of becauses in those arguments. You know what? I don't miss those at all. I really don't. I finally found peace when I found Queen. You know what I mean? She's not that hard to please, and I'm that easy a person to get along with. Now all them other ones, yeah, it's kind of it was a rodeo. It was a rodeo, baby. But Devo settled down now. He settled down. His eyes stay red. His tummy stays full. And the ground stays full of weed, growing. Did you plant? Upstate.
Huh.
Or did you plant?
Yeah. 3 days ago.
Cool. You should be seeing something here in the next couple of days.
It took like a week for those other ones.
Oh, I bet these. Are you still watering them every day?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The ground is moist at all times.
Oh, yeah. Until you see what do they call it? Crocus. Crocus. Isn't that what they call it whenever grass breaks the ground? It's called a crocus.
I've never been interested enough in grass.
For some reason, I took classes, man, for like horticulture, all this other crap, man, when I was in high school, through the FFA. But there's some certain words I hear, like photoplasm. No. Photosynthesis. I know what that is. You know what a photosynthesis is? It's in every plant, dude.
Every plant
has it.
Does that mean that they have a mind?
No.
Do they know what we're thinking?
It is like their leaves put off a different color. Like it's weed does it. That's why I know this. It puts on, like if you're flying over with an infrared camera, it'll be red.
Weed will be.
And you can see it. You'll be able to see the heat transfer off those plants that are in the leaves, and the leaves turn red in infrared. And it's because of the photosynthesis and the sunlight captures in the leaves and shit like that. It's weird. I don't remember all of it, dude. Like I said, I was a stoner in college. And this was having to listen to a dude speak, right? This was before Google or cell phones. People actually had boom boxes in his class, sitting up close to the front of his desk, recording. So they don't have to be there. My dumb ass was up there asleep amongst a bunch of tape recorders, listening to taping me farting. But I had to be there because I was a baseball player. The coach was pissed. He said, because he made us go to
You're
class.
fucking failing that class. How do you fail that shit? What the
Oh
hell?
man, I failed all of them. I quit going. I quit going to class. The guy I met up there, I met this dude, man, from West Virginia, and he was gangster, and he showed me how to make money on campus. I mean, dude, from everything, he could, he knew girls, you know what I mean? So he like say, hey, this dude over here, man, thinks you're hot. He hook up, he get paid. Or hey, can you get us some weed? Yeah, I know how much you need, man. Go get it, turn around, buy it cheap from Billy Bond or Tiny, and then triple it, man. Like that. I'm like, damn. All right. So I learned. I got a college degree in business. Supply and demand.
Business major.
It was a minor.
Even a
It was
minor.
a minor in business is a major
Associates.
associate in F and I for sure, and then a major in weed technology, horticulture.
Horticulture.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I got in, but once I started going to stuff, and then once they told me, hey, you're a walk on baseball. You're a walk on. We like you. You got a hell of an arm, and everything, man. You're a hell of a catcher, but we call it they when you sign somebody to play sports there,
And you don't
whatever
play.
it is. No, you play if you're going to play sport. They say, hey man, a scholarship.
Oh,
They give them
yeah,
a full
yeah, yeah.
scholarship. These guys, they had two guys on their team that were scholarship, but they were both juniors. It was a JUCO school. It was only freshmen and juniors, and then college. And he said, man, after this year, and I would have been sitting on the bench for a year, and then I got to play the next year, which, man, I had played baseball all my damn life. You know what I mean? Ever since I was a baby, up to that point. And I was sick of it, to be honest with you. And he said, well, you ain't going to make the traveling team, and you can come and sit at the games that suit up at home games. Can't guarantee you'll get to play. Yada, 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 yada. No, I ain't riding no bench. I ain't playing ball. I'm out of here. So I quit going to class. I didn't tell my dad, but I picked up a trade. I did.
Man, I got a zit right here on the side of my fucking.
Oh man, come on, dude. You'll do a little pimple popping on here, like the TV thing.
I got it.
Ooh. Look, man, I don't know who the three people are that's watching, but they're hardcore as hell. They're hardcore as hell, man. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me on Upstate, man. That's no joke. Upstate. What is tomorrow? Friday? No, it's Thursday. I don't know what we're going to do Thursday. You know what I mean?
We could do something.
We could.
Like a
So
nooner.
be looking. That's what. That's probably.
We haven't done a nooner in a while.
Hey, you do you, man.
There is a lot of
There ain't
debris over here.
Oh, I'll give you that. But hey, we may pop up. That's why you want to hit that bell that notifies you. Not bell advent, not him. Hit the bell. Hit that bell. It lets you know whenever we pop up. Because man, we may pop up. We're like herpes. Bam, having a good day. Next thing you know, man, oh no. We
12 o'clock tonight. We're on.
Hey, yeah, or 2 o'clock in the morning. Boom. Oh, I didn't test it.
Top of the morning to you.
Yeah. You never know. So hit that bell, man, so you'll know when we pop up. All of you guys out there, man, hey, thank you for coming in. Again, the reason why I'm wearing a shirt is because I lost shirts and skins. Again, 5th week in a row. There you go, upstate.
It's okay.
Until next time, all over this great big blue marble of ours, peace, love, and the weed. And all of you guys in the chat, man, thank you guys for coming in, man. No joke. Each and every one of you guys has said something. And Belle especially. Bye, Felicia.
I can't
Why
do
is
it.
your